User disconnected from your channel. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So, for the training stuff, are we supposed
Channel switched.
Guns.
What's up?
Hello, brother.
How you doing, Pritch?
Warm.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Bit George Michael.
Oh, yes, bit wham. Currently 24.5 degrees outside, but 27 degrees inside.
Stupid AI.
Stupid AI bastards.
It's actually kind of nice here. It's only 26.9.
That's a different heat, though, Guns.
I love when people say that. Hot is hot, bro, no matter where it is.
Yeah, true. It's just that we're not fucking used to it in the UK.
Yeah.
Do muzzle brakes do anything in the game? Guys, do muzzle brakes do anything in armor? Or only the grips?
Say that again?
Do muzzle brakes do anything in game?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
Muzzle brakes.
Some of them do help, some don't. Hey Wolf, you got a guy right by one of the bunkers curled up in a ball crying dead.
Pussy.
Oh, he was a gunner assistant and he just got offended, that's what it was. I got some surprises out in the middle of the water, guarding the bridge.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, look at that. A couple of the AIs went to those gun emplacements. I was hoping they wouldn't.
Oh yeah. That's cool.
Well, I changed one of the systems ammo so they can't do any real damage. Yeah, now they're all set.
All set.
Yeah, they can fire, but all they're gonna do is just make a mess. No real damage. And we have another dead body. What the hell? Oh, I see why. And they're shooting again.
What or who are they shooting at? Fucking officers need to get a grip of these soldiers.
Hey, they act like TFA.
User joined your channel.
Alright, change their settings a bit, so hopefully they'll kind of knock off the shooting at their own guys type deal. And he still suppressed shooting even after I told him not to.
Well, I see that when you do it, you tend to tell them all to be quiet, don't you? And then you change them to op4 later on.
No, I tell him to. I just told him to hold their fire unless fired upon, and they're still shooting. Fuckers. Yeah. Like some of the TFA members, they don't know when to listen to orders, and they just keep doing their own thing.
User joined your channel.
I mean, they're literally shooting their own guys. They're bleeding. Freaking hilarious.
Who's doing it?
Blue on blue.
Themselves. They just do them to themselves.
Yes.
Oh, that means less ammo. for
User
them.
left
Oh,
your
well.
channel. User joined your channel.
I'm just trying to select them all now.
Yeah. I also deleted some of the AIs we had up at the sniper range. Got rid of them. Seeing if it's just having a little too many put down might be causing a little bit of them. No. You just be them. I wanted to shoot everything.
User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
What the heck happened? I did not touch them.
That was me. How the
Oh,
fuck,
shit.
how the fuck do I undo that?
You can't get the
How the fuck do I undo that?
I just want to touch the
Alright,
the
who
boat.
messed up already?
Oh, jeez. Oh, You got all the all for it. That was freaking hilarious.
Fuck's sake.
All right, let's just put down a small amount to start out. Then I'll have to start adding some more.
Yeah, I did see.
For the rockets, I honestly feel like Arma should have like a specialized backpack for it, so you can
Yeah,
hold more
right.
rounds.
Yeah,
Because like
right.
they take up a hell of a bunch of room.
That is
For
what
just
the
2
bargain
rounds.
backpack is for.
Yeah,
Which
even
one?
then though, that barely leaves you any ammunition depending on what gun you got.
I mean, on the other side, that's what you got your backpack for. Just put your ammo in, not your backpack.
I mean, you
True.
could always load up with one backpack, move it onto your stomach and grab a new one.
Yeah, but they will slow us back.
Yeah,
Wait, you
but
can actually
but-
have 2 backpacks on?
It's a bit weird.
But it can only
Like, I've
walk,
already lost
so-
my backpack once because I was doing some parachuting.
Like I know you can put it onto your chest. I didn't know you could have 2.
Yeah, you can just put another one on your back. That's how when we did some parachuting a while ago, we just put our normal backpack on our chest and put a parachute on our back. Did the broad
How's things, Guns?
Gunter
Things are going good, Pritch. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Drove to Norfolk and back, took the daughter
Kinda
home.
tempted to try it.
All good though.
So how was Friday's mission?
I was away, mate. I was, like I say, I drove up to Norfolk.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, I didn't make it either. I went playing Wolfpack with Cap.
Shooting each other.
Oh, how'd it go?
Went great.
what are you playing? Wolfpack?
I'll have to.
Yeah, Wolfpack.
Later.
I really want to play that game, but I suck at it.
Yeah, it's a tough game. It's a lot better when you got a full crew. We had one of the guys that works with the developers with us.
Wow.
I left it
One of the mods.
But yeah, we were supposed to do it Friday morning at 7 o'clock in the morning, my time.
75.
But Cap had had an operation the day before, so he had to do it late Saturday.
Oh, what did he have done?
I think he had something done with his toenail or something like that.
Ah, the old ingrowing toenail.
Yes. I think he got that fixed.
Alright, well this
Never
little
good.
second backpack I got on.
Well, it is now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 3 on my turret.
But yeah, we had an extra long mission too. Cap got a bit carried away, and I think he got in trouble for staying on late.
Allison will shout at him.
Oh, she shouted at him, all right. Yeah, we normally would finish like 4 o'clock my time. We get to till after 5.
Whoops. So that's about 9. No, about 10 o'clock here.
Let me see. It's 5 hours difference.
Should be all set there, Wolf.
Yeah, it's about 10
Yeah.
o'clock then. Yeah.
Yeah, about 10.
Doing the reinforcements if needed.
Sledge
She
is
will not
ready
have been
for
happy.
sniping.
No, probably not. But Cap was. Yeah, I think he thought it was worth it.
She's lovely. Don't get me wrong, Allison's. She's really, really nice, but I would not want to get on the wrong side of her.
Yeah, I know a lot of women like that. Really sweet, soft-spoken, gentle. Don't get on the wrong side of them.
Yeah, my ex-wife.
No, my ex-wife is anything but soft and gentle.
Well, the first one, no. The first one's from Northern Ireland, and she's an absolute fucking horror. But Joanne, my second one, she's lovely.
Yeah, my ex is from Brooklyn.
New York.
Yep, born and raised.
That almost sounded like Christopher Walken the way you said that.
Hey, well, my first wife talks like that, say.
And I enjoy the simple life. Ain't
Yeah.
gotta worry about getting on the bad side of anybody. but myself.
So what are we doing?
Yeah, my ex wouldn't think of anything about walking up and decking you if you pissed her off or something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
get
think
some of these
both
guys
would
just to
do that.
start patrolling, walking around.
So yeah, we had a couple of go arounds.
Ah,
Sounds
yeah.
fun.
The first wife, yeah, she'd have knocked my head off my shoulders, but the second one,
You
no,
having fun,
she's
Wolf?
far more subtle.
Yeah. No, this girl was about as subtle as a dump truck.
Wait, what the hell? Why am I
Because the
That's
game
just
wants
how
you
it
to be.
goes.
But I warned her early. She understood early. I told her, you act like a man. You better be prepared to be treated like one.
Yep, too fucking right.
Because if you come at me and you swing and you hit me, it's over. We're going round and round.
It don't matter who you are.
That's right. You swing on me, you're going to get swung back.
You get treated equally.
I'd say I think that's fair. It's equality.
Absolutely. Make the first one a good one.
Always.
Females want equality? Well, equality is given.
Alright, well, this should be all
It's
set.
like some of the girls in work.
Real bad.
Yeah, some of them can be. I wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of them. Fucking signalers.
How do I get out of this again?
Whatever, Y key, whatever you have it set up to get in. Just get in and out the same way.
Most
Yeah,
of the
I'm out,
American
I'm out.
service women I've met are exactly the same though.
You're like, better get out.
Oh, yeah. Women are women no matter where they're from, man. I found that out a long time ago.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm still single.
User joined your channel.
I never remarried. I said, fuck that. I do not need that again.
Who told Curly to stand in the corner and salute
Because
the
the one thing I love about having a girlfriend is at night, you can tell her to go home.
Yeah.
Having fun,
I'm
Wolf?
so used to having the house to myself now. Even when my daughter comes over, it's like, what is you doing?
Where is...
Yeah, really. I mean, you get used to it, and it really seems like an intrusion afterwards.
Yeah, they'd be shouting up the stairs now. If I was still with Joe doing this, they'd be like, what are you doing up there, Andy? Get up there.
Right, who's in charge?
You are.
Thought you were.
We all are in charge.
Are you in charge, Guns? I'm not in charge.
Not me.
Where's Sprinkle? He should be showing up, right?
I just carry everybody's spare parts.
Sprinkle, he should be showing up, right?
Damn right.
He knows.
Yeah.
Would you like that to be your battle chariot tonight?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying in hiding.
No, why would you want to do that?
Simple, because I know what's going to be happening.
Sprinkle is in the barracks. He will probably take command.
Cool.
It'd be funny walking like this the whole mission. Just walking sideways.
Have this lot been shooting up the epinephrine already?
Yeah, why not?
I think so. I think they've been into damn rumble drugs.
Oh, shit.
Right.
I do miss that, though.
Are there nukes in
Yeah.
Arma?
Yeah, I missed that.
Well, not
so-
standard.
Yeah, he would order us just before the fighting started, man. Everybody take your rumble drugs. And you'd have to shoot up an epinephrine and a morphine at the same time.
Fun.
Boy needs
And
something.
he swore to God that he was able to stay up fighting and take a lot more damage because of that. And it seemed like he was right because, I mean, I could watch him get hit left and right, man, and he wouldn't go down.
Yeah, right up until he stands on a landmine.
User disconnected from your channel.
Follow me, man, this way.
He goes up.
Yeah.
Rich, I don't know if you were with us on the one mission. Somehow narrowly you hit one mine, but then hardly damage them all. He steps directly on the next one and he's launched above the tree level.
I think I watched that one.
User joined your channel.
That was damp.
Guns called for mass Taz because half the guys took injury from the first one, the other half took from the second one.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I suppose.
Taken out by a flying sock.
Been taken out by sock on more than one occasion.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't even know how many
Could
of
you
us
say
it
that
took to
again?
get everybody
It's
back up,
very
but I know we had
unclear.
every medic
Where's
working
my
on it.
handling, Mr. Lee?
I still say the funniest time I had with him was when he blew up the server with the Moabs.
Yeah.
There was like
He somehow managed to strap 4 Moabs to a helicopter.
Yeah. Nothing
Yeah, that's
surprises me where that boy is concerned anymore.
So somebody took it up into the air and we're looking at him, we're flying around and everything. He says, I wonder if I shoot it, if it'll go off. Bam! The whole friggin' server. This building was gone. It was all rubble. And then, like, 10 seconds after that, the server crashed.
I think I remember that. I was getting off anyways. I just, when it went off, I just went down and went, whatever.
I think I still have a video of that somewhere. I gotta look and check.
It was.
hey,
I don't think I've experienced a server crash yet.
User joined your channel.
how was it going?
Eh, nothing big. You just get booted out.
I guess we have Predator in our chat.
Seems big
User
to that.
left your channel.
Rest in peace.
There you go.
Hello.
What'd you do? Space was right here. What'd you do, kill him?
Ah, Space is
Judging by what Wolf's wearing, I'd say, yes, British Army.
Yep.
British Army, but all we've got are M4s.
Exactly.
I am now on
What,
countdown
this
to
old number?
retirement.
You did steal my entry goal.
How much you got till retirement?
I finish October the 12th next year.
Yay.
Wow.
And how long is that total?
That'll be 31 years, I think.
Jeez, bless you.
You gotta have your fingers crossed and nothing kicks off.
Yeah, 15 years in the RAF and now 15 years in the Army. I must be fucking mad.
Skylight's having fun.
How do we stop this shit?
What the fuck?
You gotta cancel it.
I know
I'm
I
looking to
cancel.
join the U.S. Marines or Army, depending on which one. I
I
don't
should
know.
cancel it.
Here we go.
Who? Marine Corps. Hoorah. Oh, Jesus
Did I do it?
Ow.
Alright, who threw the grenade?
Shoot whoever it was, just saying.
I did.
Please don't do that.
User joined your channel.
Well, look.
Fuck's sake.
How did I
There we
not
go.
die?
Yeah, that also was right in my face.
I was right there.
I got blown up on my feet.
Okay, so you're now doing fun stuff.
By the way, that wasn't Nez, or it wasn't Guns who did that.
Wolf, maybe?
That
Quick,
hurt.
grab his wallet.
Yes.
There's nothing in there worth it, don't worry.
Yeah, true.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Okay, Terminator.
Well, I'm going to miss training.
Why are you gonna miss training?
What now?
My cousin called. He's got trouble with his fertilizer spreader. He's bringing it over for me to weld something. So
Tell him I've got a couple dozen lads here who can come shit in this field.
Diesel,
Well,
fertilizer,
yeah,
party.
yeah, yeah.
Formation training, line up,
Wait,
across the field,
fertilizer, diesel fuel, and a weld.
trousers
Yeah, that ought to be
down,
interesting.
forward
Yeah.
march, boys.
Well, I'll see y'all later.
I'll
Hey,
leave
I'm
you
going to
on
miss
the
training.
4 o'clock news.
Have a good one, buddy.
Have a good one, Mike.
See y'all. See y'all.
Later.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Right, who's in charge?
Rank
Well,
call.
You wanted me to fucking teach the rest of the Hydras how to do all these things. So that's what I've come prepared to do.
You the man.
Do things.
But
Things to each other.
there needs to be a lesson because, quite honestly, in a lot of cases, it's not people's ability to follow the orders; it's their willingness to do so. So, if you want me to teach you how to fucking walk out in formation, you're damn well gonna learn why I want you to do it first. Because if you know why I want you to do it, then you know I'm not just shouting at you, and you might actually be, you know, all more willing to stop bum rushing the enemy every 5 minutes.
Show.
User joined your channel.
So, what I've set up, Grink, is if you go to map and then just north of Pygos.
I see. Shall I see?
So some motherfuckers have basically taken over that little island and renamed it, the bastards. So there's company strength on there, and there's only one way to get there. Really.
Through the town.
Through the town, and then cross that bridge. So yeah, there's more than enough to practice fire movement and all that sort of business.
Awesome.
And yeah, and there's no artillery, there's no air, it's just infantry.
Just nice and simple. Shit to shoot at.
Yeah.
Hey, firm.
Drink, I have a helicopter ready.
Nuke 'em from orbit.
Transportation if needed.
That's the only way to be safe.
We can insert if you want.
Oh, insert.
Insert.
Yeah, we'll do it, but we'll actually do the training before we do the mission. So, everybody join the group when you're ready. We shall cross that bridge when it
User
comes
left
to
your channel.
I brought a tea.
Wait, how do we join the group?
Press U, find Hydra, and click join.
Sorry, can you repeat that again? I had
Join the
someone-
group, press U, find Hydra.
Shush it, Louise. Let Grinkle tell him how to do it.
Alright, press U, uniform.
Okay, I already got it. Join Hydra.
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
Thank you.
Radio.
What's the radio?
Radio will be 100, standard training freak. 50 if we need to talk to Zeus for anything.
What frequency?
100.
Radio check.
You're good.
55. 55.
Radio check.
00. Or 05.
Lima Charlie.
55.
Ready, check 100.
55.
Okay, out.
Check.
Lima Charlie.
Needs loud and clear.
Radio check.
Oh, I do still have this.
Radio check 50, Ness.
Lima.
50.
Is everybody in the group?
Yeah, loud clear.
There we go.
Can somebody just hit you and check that's everybody who's coming?
I couldn't see Ness in there.
Yeah, everyone's
Yeah,
tied
Nez
into you.
is Zeus and so.
Yeah, I figured.
Ready to check 110?
Negative.
100.
Everyone
How do you
here
change
is
the
tied to
radio frequency?
Radio is 100, 100.
Control P.
Control P.
Ooh.
Radio check 100.
Lima Charlie.
Thank you.
Why are we here?
Because we have a nice big open space.
I got a feeling a jet's just about to land on us.
Alright, gather round, children. Gather round. Let me tell you a story. Right.
Story time with me.
First thing we're all gonna do, when the guys in the back are in. Mike, Louise.
Radio check 100. 5-5. Here's Mitch Harmony.
If I can press the right fucking buttons. Right, so the first thing we're all gonna do is we're all gonna hit escape. We're gonna go to configure, add-on options, and in that drop-down
User joined your
menu,
channel.
we're gonna scroll all the way down to near the bottom, and we're gonna go to DUI Squad
User left
Radar
your
dash
channel.
radar. Just sound off if anybody has a problem. I'm going to assume that we're all there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. So you're going to make sure show compass, cardinal points are always ticked. Show bearing is dropped down to always. Bearing also in milliradians if you do any work that requires milliradians. If you know what that is, then you know if you need it. I put my bearing size to 2 because that makes it nice and big on the bottom of your screen. And then what you want to do after that is compass style. Drop down that and select Bohemia Interactive. And then underneath that, compass range 50. And then we can skip all the way down to the bottom where it's got the weird funky colors, and then you go up from that, it'll have distance warning. You want to set that to 5. And then hit OK.
Distance warning?
Yeah, distance warning.
Oh, found it. What was it?
5. Or 5.5.
Do you need to add the 0.0 or just?
No, I just put 5 in. Yeah, I mean it might
Okay.
go to 5.5 if you use the arrows to move it. It doesn't really matter. Basically, that's going to be. I'll explain that in a second, but that's the kill radius of a grenade, right?
User joined your channel.
That's what we're interested in. So 5.5 to be safe, 5 if you like to be close and cuddly to people. Alright, anybody has a problem? I'm going to just give it 30 seconds to make sure everyone's all got that. Or sound off if you need any help.
User joined your channel.
Okay, right. So our radar is now set to 50 meters, although I prefer it set to 40 because it makes the math easier. But that's so the outer ring of your compass is 50 meters. The central ring will be 25 meters. That inner ring will be 12.5. And anything, if you all get up and have a little wander around, little juggle about, you'll see that people's little dots and
User
their
left your
names
channel.
keep turning orange. When somebody is orange on your radar, it means they are within that 5-meter warning distance we set earlier. So you can use that. If I'm stood next to Guns here, me and Guns are orange. Oh shit, I'm within grenade range. I'm going to move out just a little bit. He turns white. If a grenade hits Guns, I'm not going to die. All make sense?
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Yes, sire.
Awesome.
What just happened?
So, you may have been teleported over here. I don't know. I'm not sure
No,
what
I just saw a plane flickering for a moment there.
Oh, that will be Nez being Nez, I assume.
Nope, Thomas.
Oh, Thomas being Thomas then. Right, so yeah, so you're going to use that. Basically, your eyes are for finding hostiles. That radar is for finding friends. So when you're doing any sort of formation work or whatever like that, you want to be using that radar to just make sure that you're all together. So we're going to split off. Louise, Rich, Mike, Guns, and Rogue go red. Sledge, Wolf, Nikki, Pritch go blue. Skylight, Cert1, and Thomas can come green with me.
Isn't green medics?
It doesn't matter for now.
Hello, Thomas.
Louise, can you go red?
Quite
Thomas
entrance,
making a dramatic entrance.
Yeah, Thomas, push green, buddy.
That's quite a dramatic
Aye,
entrance you
red
made
team,
here.
follow me. Down here. green team on this R, please. And blue team down here. There are big arrows on the runway which tell you which direction our simulated direction of advance is. We all know which direction we should be pointing. And you're going to use the kind of minimum thingies on your thing, your radar, to kind of just make sure we're all going to form a line facing northeast, basically.
Crinkle, we're not hearing you.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, you want to use the lines on your... You want to use that central line to be your distance marker between you and the next guy, preferably as we're moving out in formation. So ideally we want to kind of be taking up the entire width of this runway, each line formation. So if you just want to like kind of spread out a bit. I know the front one's a little bit, got quite a few people, but... Red team, turn around, look what everyone else is doing, and copy us, please.
Yes, that's okay. Stay there.
Thank you all.
So halfway
You've still got plenty of runway on that left-hand side, guys. Still got a little bit more.
Guns, move to your left a bit.
I say, yeah, we used the whole
That's
runway, boys. Whole runway. We got all of this nice space. Alright.
Louise, to me a little bit.
So, line formation. This is a good formation for offensive action because as we're moving forward, anything pops up, we immediately have 4 guns on target. It's quite, it can be, the main downside of it is it's quite a hard formation to maintain effectively, and it's not quite so resilient. It's not a very good defensive formation because you get a nice machine gun and you can mow everyone down, whereas something like column, each target as it comes around a corner only presents itself one at a time, so you see the first guy die down and you can stop. But we're just going to, if you check your maps, you want to be using, not your maps, your radars, you want to be looking how it looks now. Just take a good look at it, see where your position is, and all of that kind of stuff. And we're all just basically just going to fuck off down the other end of the runway for a minute in this formation and try and hold this kind of distance between the lines and this kind of distance between each other. So, red team, northeast, take us out, please.
What's our pace?
Red team can set it. They're vanguard. But, right, okay, actually hold. Everybody hold. Everybody hold. Rich, you're leading red team, please. And Wolf, you can set the pace for blue, and I will do it for green. Yeah, the pace is set by whoever's leading.
User left your channel.
So figure out
User
which
joined your channel.
member of the formation sledges, or which member of the formation each leader is. So in this case, red team, the right-hand man is Rich, so he's your formation guide. Green team the same. Blue team, you would like to arrange that too, please? There you go.
Done.
So on you follow the pace of the right-hand person of the formation. Sorry, I had to actually do the fucking left and right-hand maneuver there. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you for reminding me of that. Let's go.
Louise.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
You just use your radar. Figure out, a few meters here or there isn't going to kill anyone. But do just try and keep it steady, Right now I'm having to stop moving every so often because I'm catching up with Rich a bit too much. But now, as you can see, everybody's nice and spread out. We're occupying a nice, decent, healthy amount of space, which means only one person can theoretically get a bit shot by one guy at one time.
Blue team, if you're lacking behind, you should report it.
Yeah.
I was having to reset the radio. It changed itself.
No worries, buddy. No worries. I'm not sure what this looks like from Zeus, but it looks pretty good, I reckon.
So now, picking it up at the back. We're gonna try something fucking crazy. Remember, right? We're gonna look at your positions. Remember which position you're in on the line. We're counting from the right to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So you figure out which number you're in. We are
from left to right.
from right to left. As in, leader is right, last man is left. Everybody regroup on the fucking red smoke, on the blue smoke behind you, blue team, or red team. Let's all get in, have a gangbang, touch each other, do what you like to do. Sorry, Sergeant, didn't bring any lube. Look at the pretty blue smoke. I reform facing southwest. Let's go. Red team in front, green team middle, blue team rear. From the right, see? Mike, you're on the wrong side.
100.
Rich, aren't you supposed to be on the right?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right hand side, yeah. Don't worry, see, I made the same mistake. I made exactly the same mistake. I went to the same. Yeah, we're going, remember, right to left. It doesn't matter which direction we're facing. If we do a 180, it's always right to left at the minute. We can set different rules and different missions. You decide how you want to do your squad. It doesn't really matter. Red team set. Hey, green team, we're looking a little squiffy here, boys. Do we want to take up this runway?
I'm on the way on the other checking in.
Hey,
I'm in white. What team you want me in?
Just join green, take leftmost spot.
Copy.
I'm already all the way to the left.
Alright, just settle in. Okay, don't worry. We've all formed up now. Okay, so just take the space. We can, right, now double check your number again. Whatever your number was before, just double check what it is now. Right, make sure you remember it. Alright, take us out, red team. On you, Rich. Blue moving. Everybody, give Louise a slap on the back of the head as you walk past.
Bit too far for that.
I could have knocked him out with my AT4.
Red, wait. Advance. We're good. This is adequate spacing. It should be my job to catch up to red at this point. Red is vanguard. Red is setting the pace. If the other teams need assistance, then we need to call for it.
I have no idea what we're doing, but green has a nice formation.
Hey, family do. Blue's looking good back there as well. Red, now Louise is caught up. They're holding it together.
We're just doing some formation training space.
Alright, we'll meet on the 4 or the R or whatever. Well done, guys.
Yeah,
that was good.
We have a sniper out there saying, I'm gonna ruin these people's careers.
Well, no, that's the thing, dude, because we're all nice and spread out. So that sniper hits one person, one team goes left, one team goes right, red team hits the deck, and then all of a sudden we're occupying half a fucking kilometer of space. And it's the fucking trees are speaking Ukrainian time.
Oh, shit.
Hang on, there's something missing from this. I think it's height hotel gun shooting past us. Hey, we just reform fast. We reform fast, we move fast. This is what we're trying to, like, practice on. Right, okay, so, the next ones. If I can get, take your numbers that you had before, right, if I can get Rich here, Wolf here, I'm gonna stand here, and we're gonna form column going backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever you need. Remember your numbers. Louise, you should be in front of me. Right, again, nice bit. Let's get some nice space, and we got miles to go back there. Miles to go. Look. Right behind me.
I don't want to be as far from you.
I've been in the field for 3 days. I fucking stink. You don't want to be right up my ass right now. You get me?
Rogue, move up. Yeah, that's a move up a little more, Rogue.
Rich, I think you're supposed to be a bit closer than that.
Right, so here you have a nice column formation. This is good because it allows you to move fast. It's very simple to hold. All you have to do is follow the guy in front of you. And that means, you know, you form this and you can just fucking run down the road, right? It gets you that fast. It's also quite good for moving in through towns or whatever, because as Rich peeks his head around the corner, I shoot Rich, everybody else knows what's going on, and only one guy's gone down. Whereas, you know, if you're in a line formation and all of you crest the corner at the same time and I've got a machine gun, it's happy days for me. But its weaknesses are, if we do take contact from the front, for example, Rich is there, Rich is just going to go down, and then the next person's going to go down, and then the next person's going to go down, and, you know, we can only get one gun into target, on target at a time, without dissolving the formation.
That is why we most likely then will.
Well, so the practice, the idea is, and the advanced practice is shifting from this into line, into line, so that we can just fucking leg it down the runway in column, all be nice and fine. Oh shit, enemy front. The Arsene swings out to the side. We've got a line formation, and we've got 5 guns per team forwards. But yeah, so yeah, again, moves fast, is quite defensive, because, as I said, only one person's really going to take contact. You know, you really do have that point man out there on his own, exposed, which means the rest of your team becomes quite resilient. I'm not entirely sure what else there is to say that isn't reasonably self-explanatory. So again, like, carry on, what was that? I heard somebody transmitting, I'm guessing that was a question, or a comment. I'm going to take the awkward silence as a no, fair enough. Alright, again, so look at your thingies, try and figure out how much distance you've got between each other, try and maintain it, and we'll go running down the road again. Let's move out. If we're doing it again, this is like double the advance right now, so don't worry about what the other teams are doing, just worry about yours. Because getting 3 separate teams doing line formation or doing column formation in line is just tomorrow's problem.
Are we gonna have practice under fire with ground and air?
Ground to start with, yeah. Let's not get too excited. But yeah, the idea is if we can do this now, then when I start shouting at you in the battle, you kind of have an idea of why I'm asking you to do what I'm asking you to do. And the reasons why it might be a good idea to follow the orders.
Crawl, walk, run.
Indeed. which is why it's good to be team leads.
So if we take contact, are we supposed to move into a line?
Negative, we're just gonna hold here, have a little mo, run around, go nuts, do your thing. Alright, so we go, quick. Southwest. Green middle, left, right, blue, left. What did I say? Green middle, left, right. What the fuck is wrong with me? Green middle, red, right, blue, left. We'll try that. As you can probably tell, it helps if you can get words out your fucking mouth sometimes.
It does.
I mean, it added to the confusion, made it better.
I hope you guys appreciate it. You have no idea how hard I'm fighting the ADHD urge to just, like, run the fuck around right now.
Run what?
Just run around.
Grinko's got the runs.
Hey guys, 1 sec, I gotta go.
I feel the same.
Real quick.
Hey, Foundry, just pull off to the side. Here you go. Here's a nice real-world scenario. Figure out what number he was and what number you all need to be now with Green Team. Pretty sure that was Fizz from... Who was that?
Skylight.
Yeah, Skylight. Sorry, he sounds like Fizz. Yeah, so figure out what number you need to be now and rearrange. Bomb rush and red smoke. Oh, I threw it too far. Fuck it, I'm going.
Someone say red smoke?
Red smoke.
Red smoke.
It means Artie. Artie incoming!
Alright, red team, line up on the right hand side of the runway in column formation, please. Alright, red team, column formation, right hand side of the runway, move out. Blue team, you're up next. Line up, column formation. All units move at best speed, please. Blue team, hold. Blue team. Send it, blue team.
Do you want us to stop?
Negative.
Alright, just checking, seeing as you guys are all back there.
Yep. It's called efficient use of space, my friend. Alright, so we're gonna take contact from some strange ambushy people front in some point within the next minute or two, I suppose. I don't know where they are. But what's gonna happen is we're gonna call out the contact. We are all going to wheel to the rear end of the formation. It's gonna wheel out to the left, and we're gonna form up again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if you have them, in line formation going right to left. Just see how quickly we can, again, use your radars. It's not complicated when you can, it's like driving a car. You just gotta flash your eyes to it every 5 seconds and figure out what you're doing.
Hey, Grink, I'm having lightning storms, so if I get disconnected, just Look, giving you a heads up.
Hey, firm. Sounds like a red team problem. Be prepared.
Exactly.
Contact front!
Air traffic control tower bearing 357.
Okay, at this point, you get online facing the contact.
Right. Oh, we're actually taking incoming fire. Fair enough. Alright, form line northwest. Green team, push forward towards the hangars. Red team, hold. Blue, continue northeast. Swing behind. Blue team, you might want to go into column for push northeast. And
Red team is supposed to be in a line. Yeah, online facing northwest, red.
Aye. Green team, line formation facing north.
Guys, line, not all over the place, a line.
Sledge, you okay?
Find Rich.
Guns, you're too far in front.
Blue team status.
Sledge is sidetracking.
Blue team, check line on map. Proceed in line formation to that location.
Don't understand.
Do you see the, right, check map, there should be a line next to you.
Same.
Proceed along that line of advance.
Okay, column. Scratch 1.
Just shooting windows. Aye, that went a little squiffy because I wasn't expecting that. I was
Column behind.
But if you guys check your map, I didn't give blue team exactly concise and clear commands. But if you check your map now, when they get, or what, if we assume I gave them better commands, and they are facing the control tower in line formation when they get there. All of a sudden, this guy, we've gone from a nice big long column going up the runway to this guy in the fucking control tower has got 3 separate teams in 3 separate locations, all laying down fire on his ass. Like, he's surrounded. Like, we've all got amazing different lines, all got different lines of sight and all that good shit.
Hostile is down. You don't need
Yeah,
to shoot.
we can regroup. We can regroup.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
But honestly, people will try and use Echelon and all sorts of weird things, and you can move on to that when you're good with all the other ones. Sorry, I'd reform on Blue Smoke. But what you can do, for example, is if I get red team on a line facing northeast. Oh, red team on Blue Smoke in a line facing northeast, sorry. I get green team behind me in column. Green team, I'm supposed to be the head of this formation. Just let you guys know. Right, and we get blue team in line behind us. What we have here, I generally do this on a much.
Louise, move up.
Normally, when you get to like squad level, you can do stuff like this. You have one.
Keep going, Louise. Go between me and Rich.
Just figure out what you're doing, Louise, please. Thank you. Right, so we're all facing northeast. Our enemy is out to the northeast. So what you can do, what I like to do anyway, because it's slightly, you operate into sort of 3 teams. You have your vanguard team out front, your command team in the middle, and then your rear team out back. And this is like kind of a nice formation to kind of have it in if possible, because that red team can immediately stop, crouch down, take fire from the northeast, and return fire. The middle team can immediately break in one direction and swing out round, and we can help engage. And then you've always got that blue team checking your rear in reserve, ready to push out right hand side if needed and stuff like that. But just when when you're in your squads, if you can just follow your squad leader's commands and understand why they're asking you to move out in formation, then it'll be a lot easier for them to do it, and then they can actually start figuring out all the funky fun things that they want to do with those formations and make it a hell of a lot more effective. It's all pretty simple, so I'm not entirely sure what else there is to go over.
Wedge.
We could do wedge. Wedge, yeah, sure, we can form up that. It's just, it's a lot harder, so I was going to just stay on the basics.
Is V formation a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, V, wedge, same thing.
V, wedge, echelon, they're all the same, all different words for the same.
No, is V not the opposite way round? The middle at the back?
Well, I guess it depends how you define that. But yeah, well, so wedge is typically going to be the most useful if you don't know exactly where the enemy is as you're approaching a assaulting position. It offers you the most, maneuverability while orienting most firepower forward and allowing you to adjust to each side as needed.
Yes. It's a bit harder to control, so what you do is it kind of gives you the best, I wouldn't say the best of both worlds, but it's a strong middle ground between column and line. You get that point man out front, everybody stays, contact west. Was that Sledge? Oh no,
Sledge.
somebody killed Sledge. Can we get a Zeus here on Sledge? I'm gonna do it.
What was that rated for?
You okay, Butch?
Sledge, I can't get you up. My Zeus isn't working for some reason.
I hear that.
He's dead. And that was Blue 4 shooting at Blue 4.
Yeah,
Something's wrong.
that's been happening on a few servers, I've noticed. Right, okay. Shell shock aside, let's see red team get a red wedge. So you're gonna have Rich in the center. So ordinarily, when one of the things with wedge and column, to be fair, that I need to point out is that you can't really have your fire team leader as your point man, because point man is a very, very bad place for the person with all the fucking, plans to be. They're gonna get shot first, so you do need to find a confident point man for these things. But it's simple. It works the same thing. You give Mike point instead of Rich, and then everybody just follows Mike. All right. As long as Mike can find the right direction and get where he's going, you are all good. There you go. So you see that? You've got you've got the point out the front, which means you can see each other, which means you can maneuver around each other very easily. And again, at the same time, as you're coming past the building, I'm only hitting one guy at a time.
I'm gonna be right back, guys. Just one sec.
Right, there you go. And also, so again, you've got, as Rich points out, you've got all your guns forward, but you also have, guns out to each side. You can all kind of you've got 3 guns immediately to the side, and then all the guys on the other side need to do is give it a little wiggle left or right, and they've got fire out to the side as well. So it's kind of like a middle ground between the formations. It's not quite as fast as one or quite as aggressive as the other. And there is also...
Guns, you're hot micing.
Negative, it's not me. I'm not hot micing.
Alright, we'll go through the last formation that Because I guess I really want to start shooting something for a minute. We can work on more of these. I will do another one of these. Don't worry to go through the more advanced ones. But I will talk about it. Rich, if you want to come here, buddy. You also have kind of like circle formation, where you have a high value target, say Rich. Rich, if you could face northeast, for example, for me, please. You take clock faces, so I would be behind Rich, and I get one guy to Rich's 3 o'clock, one guy to Rich's 9 o'clock, and then one guy to Rich's. I'll do that with green team because you normally put a whole team escorting something third party. So if I can get cert 1 front, 12 o'clock. Skyline. Okay.
It would be useful to use the radio.
Right, so again, here you can see, like, so example, pretend Rich is a Humvee, and we're moving through a town. You've got one guy to 6, one guy to front, one guy to 3, one guy to 9, and, you've got all your sectors covered nicely, and obviously the guy at the rear is responsible for checking the rear, left, right, front.
And if you got more people, you can basically put them in between all these 4 corners.
Well, no, what I would personally do is just have 2 front, and then 2 left, 2 right, and then finally 2 rear as the squad filled up. Because the more cardinal points you add, the more complicated you make the formation, the harder the formation becomes to maintain when all 8 people are trying to do it at one time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. Your radio is cut out again, Wrinkle.
Cardinal points is just a good way of getting it done. Right, anybody want to add anything? Like, Rich, do you want to add anything? I'm, not great at this stuff, so if you want to throw anything in, or anybody else wants to throw something in, and you've got our attention.
Yeah, shifting from different formation to different formation, or shifting directions. So if you're in a wedge, you'd want, like, let's say, as right now, like for red team, for example, let's say we take fire from north right now, or we take fire from northwest. So as we shift to get online facing the direction of contact, we would want to, so like me, if I'm in point, move up like this to be online facing northwest. And then from here, so as you two move along, so Louis would move up next to me, my immediate right there, and then shift further down just like that. So we'd want to be all in line facing the direction of contact.
I'll make one point as well, as it's come up before. When we are calling out directions and stuff like that, you can generally, you assume it's the line of advance, if that makes sense. So if Rich is like contact 12 o'clock, then that means forwards in front of him. Not, does that make sense? Like, sorry, I wanted to put that out there.
Yes.
Because keeping a similar frame of reference to everybody else is very important. So you also try and use the cardinal directions as well, not cardinal directions, bearings as well. So if you are asking somebody to move out, if you can tell them to move out bearing 042, that's a lot easier for them to achieve than saying, can you move out bearing north-northwest, please? Again, you guys have the floor, sorry. Okay, Awkward Silence 2.0. Should we figure out what's going on with the shooty?
Yes.
I think we've put a solid hour into walking up and, almost an hour into walking up and down a runway. Let's blow the shit out of some stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
Probably want to split into slightly smaller squads so we can work on it without it being like a mass formation.
Just a question, not directly related to formations, but is there a way to make the compass bigger on the compass radar thing?
Yeah, you can zoom in and out that radar in the compass. You cannot make it bigger, but you can zoom in and out inside. You have to go in your controls and then configure add-ons, find a 3CB radar,
Yeah,
and you'll find the bindings.
So you can do it through the setup that we did before to set it to 15. But what you can also do is if you press Control and plus and minus on your numpad, that's the default key binding to do it as you need. And then what I do is when I'm done zooming in, I zoom it all the way back out, and that resets it to 50.
And by the way, in the add-ons, it's a GUI radar.
I thought it's easier to just use control and numpad up and down. Yes.
I can Zeus again, right.
Grinkel Wolfgrim.
Sounds, buddy.
Yeah, I can do a briefing over this means if you want.
Yeah, uno momento.
Me.
What the hell?
Welcome to CQB.
Okay, so the door's locked. You can't get in and start the CQB. There is an arsenal down where people are in the normal place. And there is this insert thing if we really want to use it. If you, everybody check map. And if you haven't already done so, have a look at where we're stood at CQB, start point. So, looking north, there's obviously a start line, so there is bags of practice to move up whatever road you want to get up to towards RV1, which is in the centre of Pygos. And then, as you can see, there is a blue arrow marked on the map as well to take us towards RV2. So, as you see, as you pan further north, there has been a recon unit sent to deal with the idiots that decided to rename one of our islands called Wolf Island from some Russian-type idiots from the Republic of Grimm have decided to do some sort of seaborne assault and have taken over that little island and have fortified the bridge on the way over. So as we can see, if you zoom in, they've got, looks like the Lost Recon unit managed to identify forward recon units on the eastern bank, and obviously there's some company miners positions on the northwestern side bank, and they've managed to identify some fortifications there. That is all. All we know is there are no enemy anti-air assets or any air assets, and it's probably just going to be a real low-level unit. So no tanks, no armor, probably just shitloads of infantry. Any questions?
Mines?
Unknown.
Yes.
So it's up to you guys. However you wanna retake that island, it's up to you guys.
Space, do you wanna take a squad?
Hey guys, sorry about that. What I missed.
Space is in the arsenal, so can't use the radio.
Yeah, that's fine. You can go check. We're 15, so we'll go 8 and 7.
I would recommend using a marksman or sniper to their fullest advantage on this one. You got a high point almost due east of them.
Well, the idea is to practice moving into contact.
Not sit at a distance and snipe.
Yeah, there's flat. A lot of flat ground. Yeah, I figured this much.
Understand what's going on, so.
Right, so we've basically just spent the last kind of 40-50 minutes or so walking up and down the runway in formation.
About an hour.
Just to practice how we're doing it, how we're going to see it. I can run through the setup for the radar and stuff with you later if you'd like, but for now, just...
Drink a link and use snipers.
Oh, no, I have all the formation and stuff set up. And
yeah, okay.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah, so we've just run up and down. You skip the best part, don't worry.
So it's just infantry, yeah?
Yep, seems it. Just a load of infantry. We think they inserted using rubber boats and that sort of stuff, but that's a big thing. It's literally just happened.
I inserted with a rubber boat.
Roger, roger.
Oh, I did start with a submarine.
What's long, hard, and full of semen?
Hey,
Gunkel.
Hey, buddy, do you just
With
want
a big team like this, we could probably have like some guys on the opposite side, make it a little.
No.
Do you want to
little
try
funky?
maybe? Do you want to try to maybe have one like bigger team, but with two fire squad leads, fire team leads?
Yeah, if you want to take... Okay, so if you want to shift red... Rich, what gun are you taking?
240.
Sweet, can you swap blue? Who are my medics?
I'm a medic.
Medics go stand in that corner.
Louise is a medic.
Yeah, positive.
Need you to go and stand in the corner.
I'm so embarrassed.
Yes. Go ahead. Yeah, I'm just wondering about whether to take PL. I haven't got the radios, but I think I'll be with them anyway at the back.
God.
Alright, okay, guns. It's Louise, go blue. Nikki, red. And we'll keep green reasonably as it is once space goes red. We should have most of the phys. I can't see if I can. Yeah, go green.
One sec, I'm just getting stuff there because I just joined.
Oh wait, why has my fucking rear team got 6 people in it? Whoops.
So there you go, Sledge. You can be up front. Have red team go in there. Rich, you can join it, please, buddy.
What?
Say again.
Red team, please.
Roger.
Alpha Boyd Crinkle. Should be promoted to Staff Sergeant, in my opinion.
Regimental Sergeant Major or nothing.
Colonel.
Grink, if it helps, I'll go hotel at the back.
Yeah, you can do if you'd like.
Yeah, I've only got short range.
Fucked up again. Why can I not do this right?
Red team, who wants to be my point man?
I'll go point man if you want.
Nick,
Chef, I'll go point man if you want.
Send you blue.
Copy, Rogue. So go. No, just wait for now.
Aye.
I'll pick her angle. I'll take you.
Skylight, you can go blue as well. Fuck it, we'll shrink green.
Space, I have a longer gun.
Green's too powerful, they don't need more people.
Well, green isn't the element that's supposed to shoot people. Here's how it works. Red team
Yeah,
is
762.
Vanguard team.
I can go long rifle if you want me to.
I think that's fine.
Red team is Vanguard team, right? Green team is command team or command element. We're going to be in the center. Blue team, you are the rear element. So you are my fast response boys. You're the guys checking that we're not getting flanked from the rear or the sides. And if I need somebody to fucking head up a hill, time now because red team are in contact, you're who I'm calling. You get me? Anything? Anybody else? Any questions?
We haven't
No,
changed
sir.
radio channel, have we?
No, we're staying on 100. Cool. Alright, let's get out on this road.
Red team, form up. Be ready to take the lead. If you can form up on start line, please.
Copy. Yeah, form up 100 meters north on the road.
Test.
We're gonna go in a column.
Yeah, green team, we're
you have
column.
Point.
I think you should get on the other side, Lewis.
Rich, you've got rear team, so you set formation. Do you want?
Let's do a column. Somebody with a rifle get up front.
Right, just to make that clear, guys, so everyone's heard. Rich is
Skylight.
blue team lead. That is the rear guard element. Space is vanguard element lead, and I am command element lead.
Nick, take next.
Which way do you want me to go, boss?
And then Louis.
Alright, we're going to proceed down the main road, right down the main MSR.
Sorry,
Because we're big boys.
Yeah, just follow
Alright,
up.
red team, let's move.
Skylight, take us out to behind the next squad.
I'm
Nikki,
behind
you're
Skylight.
next.
Winkle, do we have knowledge of any threats in Virgos?
Threats in town are unknown. Only confirmed hostiles are on the island, but presume that the guys on the island are not stupid and they have somehow fortified this town.
Copy. A rogue hold when we're entering the town.
Copy that.
We're gonna do a double column. Rogue on the left. Switch right, I go left, and so on. So we can cover better corners.
Okay, this is good.
Entering town now.
What pace do you want me at, boss?
You set the pace.
Yeah, pretty sure it's the US Marines that use a 3-5 team system, right?
Not sure, man. Yeah.
Welcome to the Marine Corps, boys.
Ew, I don't want to eat we're eating crayons.
The orange are the best.
As long as it's the Royal Marines.
As long as you bring the famed aggression, I don't mind. You eat what you want, boys.
Broken crayons, still colour.
That's Wolf. He's PL. You get to do what you want.
What is PL now?
Platoon lead.
Ew. Ew. I can hear you. Attack front vehicle.
Green team, push left side of road. Blue team, right.
The vehicle has moved north, no eyes now.
All teams hold. Red team, approach.
Copy.
Did I just fucking open that door by accident? What?
Alright, blue team, we're covering down the road. Oh, green team, sorry, my bad. Alright, hold there, red. Blue's moving. Green's moving.
Space LVT ready.
Apologies, guys, I'm not used to
Let's
actually
do
running a
stagger,
green.
one each side of the road. Nikki,
This
take
corner
the
here,
left
right.
side of the road here.
Green team, we're gonna hold on this corner. Blue is going to push past on the right-hand side of the road and take that corner to the right. Time now, please.
Get back on the other side.
Keep 360 security.
Blue team, push up on the right-hand side of the road and take that right corner for me.
Got Nikki, push
No, we're green team.
Follow up behind Skylight.
Just that one, yeah. That corner facing east on the main road.
I'm ready to Mars again.
Contact front.
Alright, they're deflating. Don't panic, wheels.
It reversed to the east.
Hey, firm. Green team, we're gonna move up. Crossing. Red, green is set, you can move forwards.
Copy, moving.
Blue, hold this crossroads.
Space, that's twice I've only seen a drive around a vehicle.
I'm holding AT at that position.
Send sit rep on contact. Sorry, Spartan, send sit rep on contact.
Go ahead. Red team, hold there. Green team, we're moving. Alright, green team, we're going to hold this little courtyard here. Blue team, push up. Green team, cover that rear. Green team, eyes rear. Cover blue's advance. Check that eastern
Vehicle
corner.
north, vehicle north. Engage.
Green team hold, red team have this.
Driver is down.
Blue team keep moving up.
Fire. Move up.
Thank you.
I was just looking to put a missile in it.
Blue team, you're going to take this eastern road, just get eyes down it. Alright, green team moving up, red team start pushing a little bit.
Copy. Move up, red team.
Yep, blue team get security on that eastern road. Green team start moving up behind red, clearing out to the west.
Eyes out to the west.
RV01, boss.
RV01, a firm are going to take the left fork. Alright, green team hold, let's put a little bit of distance between us and red team. Green team cover the northeastern approach. Blue team approach, push up.
Alright, pull back, let's keep moving up this road. Skylight, want to head down the road to the north.
Copy.
Alright. Blue team, take this crossroads. Red, green team, let's go.
Platoon commander, this guy has got a air assault truck and he's wearing air assault insignia.
Hey, bit of
be advised, PL is at the back in the commandeer
Skylight,
truck.
if you want to cover down this road to the southeast.
Truck is friendly.
Louis, if you want to cover up these roads to the northeast.
Does that mean put a missile in it?
Alright, blue team, stop proceeding down the road.
Alright, let's keep moving with
Red hold. Green hold. Green get eyes rear, while blue advance. Alright, green, let's start moving.
Skylight, yeah?
Yep.
Just getting confused to Lewis.
Red, you can move. Alright, green hold here, eyes west. Blue hold on that corner, good. Sky hold there. Yeah, lovely. Red, sorry, you can advance, guys.
Copy, moving.
Take us right, around this corner at the end. Blue team, switch to holding both sides of this crossroad. Green team, start moving. Green team, proceed to the end of this road, and we're going to get eyes out west.
Reds, wait at this junction.
Yeah, red hold at the junction.
Crossing the road, looking west.
Hi, blue team, catch up.
Let's move.
When blue team's here, they're going to take this junction, we're going to push up to red, take that junction, and then red are going to move. Blue team are here, green, let's go.
Reds, let's move up.
Green set in this corner.
Green actual. Hotel.
Set.
Yeah, I put some markings on the map. It'd be up to you guys. Your feet on the ground, but I kind of thought that red go on the left, occupy an FUP, and blue to the right, maintain an overwatch. But it doesn't look like there's a lot of elevation there. Over.
Yeah, we'll follow that, and green will hold the compound. Red hold. Blue, just the catch up.
Alright, let's move back.
Red, start getting eyes out on the island if at all possible.
Copy.
I'm just gonna take up your rear instead.
Green, we're gonna push up to that compound.
Also suggest we move forward to that building, might get better eyes.
Alright, hold this
Yeah,
intersection.
let's get to the building left.
Yeah, if green is moving to catch up, we'll take your position. Blue, you can continue moving along with us.
Hey, Skylight, hold back.
Chef Rogue,
We're moving.
Send.
that building on the right hand side to the north
Start
might be a
following
good
the
OP.
line, north.
Yeah, let's get eyes from here first.
Yeah, red will be proceeding down towards the beach, so red hold there. In fact, red, secure the compound to the
You want us to take them both sides of the road?
right-hand side, left-hand side of the road.
Rich, you want us to take them both sides of the road?
Yeah,
Copy.
let's just figure it out. I don't know why we're taking either one.
Guys, keep low.
Yeah.
We don't want to
This
get
way,
spotted.
Luis.
There's foot mobiles on the island. So let's just clear the compound here.
Blue, just confirm you're moving.
We're moving.
Yeah, we are.
Copy. Green team, clear this house. The right-hand side of the road.
Mine detected. Mine's on MSR.
Mine's on MSI. Avoid the right-hand building. Do you have a better location on that mine? Blue team, I want you to push out left, wide left of this two-story building. No, right, sorry, right, my bad.
Bunkers left and right of the bridge entrance on the opposite island. Foot mobiles. Someone patrol.
Break 1 second. Avoid the two-story building. We have mines, so follow that wall around. Rich, if you check your map, blue line.
Got it.
Stella, do you have a mine detector on you?
Mine. Green team regroup on the road. Red team check map. Red line.
Hey, I got a mine detector.
Yeah, okay.
Stay down. Guns down.
Alright, we're moving on the blue
My
line.
gun's quiet this time.
Alright, you taking point?
We're gonna take this compound. Red team, can you move up to your FUP, please?
Second, Grinkle, where you want us to move?
Red line, FUP.
Copy, white one. Do we have a wall or something at the red line?
There's a wall on my position, Chef.
Yeah,
Hey, we're gonna take behind this wall here.
We have contact north.
Contact north.
Alright, green team are with blue team advisement we're in position.
Can we engage?
Hold, they're not shooting at us, I don't think. They're shooting at blue team. Are they shooting at you,
Yeah,
blue?
they're shooting at us.
Yeah, we're under fire.
Rate
Red,
of fire.
engage. Green and red.
I'm gonna frag the other side of the bridge.
450 meters.
Red team, start firing and moving down towards the beach, due northwest.
Copy. Red team,
Green
half
team,
of the
suppress.
team bound forward to the next wall.
Green, yeah.
Richard.
Green team, swap fire
Mike hit.
across the side of the road. Red team, you might need to pull back to this wall.
I got you, Rich.
I wasn't expecting those guys to light us the fuck up.
Rich injured, self-aid.
If red team, green team, just find hard cover, blue team maneuver as you can.
We got a man down here. Thanks, self-aid.
Stitching ya.
I'm self-aiding.
Packing you, 10 seconds.
Rocket incoming.
Alright, you're good to go, Rich.
Mike's good to go, but I still lost some blood.
They're on the smoke.
Rich is gonna need a medic.
We all need them.
Might not have been a good idea putting 2 medics in one group.
Hey,
Search on head. Alright, red team, try and pull back to the road if you can.
Mike went down, but still bandaging again.
Say again for red.
Crap.
Red team, try and pull back into the compound.
Copy, pulling back.
Yeah, I'm working on his head. Hang in there, Rich. Packing his arm.
Red team.
Red team are in the compound.
Yep, you're gonna push east and try and RV with blue team.
I'm awake.
Alright, giving you some blood.
Green team, we're pulling back into the compound.
Red team
I'll
on
cover
the
yours.
east side of the compound. Regroup.
Green team, compound.
Red team.
Self-medding.
I got you. Hold on, Nikki. You just worry about shooting. I got you. Giving you some blood.
Green team is down for medical. need medical. Rep.
A green team, red team still holding medical.
Stitching you.
What are you holding up out there?
Rough shape.
Hey, firm, same.
Alright, you're good, Nikki.
That entire island got pissed off at us all at once. Anybody?
Red team, move east.
Anybody with a smoke grenade, put it on the beach. Time now.
Box out north. Reds push east.
Red team, blue team, try and take those bunkers. They're the only hard cover out there. Get the bridge head.
You want me to patch up somewhere?
No, I got it. I'm medic. I'm good.
Follow me to the next
Thank you.
No, I was talking about myself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should be done. I fixed you. I'll check you again in a second, though. Give me 4 seconds.
Yeah, hotel. I suggest you use the elevator where blue's at. Pretty good overview there.
Yeah, you're good, Nick.
Green team, we're following them. Let's fucking send it, boys.
Respawn and Arsenal at the at hotel's vehicle.
Red keep moving north towards blue smoke.
Chef, I'm gonna need medical.
Keep making to the wall.
Keep moving, green, as best you can.
Crinkle way out.
Oh, shit.
Hold here and suppress it.
Frag. Bad frag. Bad frag.
Crinkle, we're rejoined with blue.
Did we just take more fire?
No, it was a frag.
Alright, red team, suppress the far side of the bridge. One side down. 3 helos.
Red team, copy.
Blue team, focus on taking our side of the bridge.
My guy hit. Bridge hit, bad.
Green team, light the shit out the other side of that bridge. Get their attention on us. Blue team can advance. Alright, green team, let's go. Blue team, stand up.
Skylight green.
Guns green.
Alright. Red team, push those bunkers. Blue, you're gonna have to hold now.
Red copy.
Everybody who isn't red team, everything you've got on our side of that bridge.
Red team move to the right, to the right. Crinkle, we're gonna use the houses on the right side.
Hey, firm. Check fire, people.
Packing you, Rich. 10 seconds.
You're gonna want to clear my back blast here.
Go ahead. You're green. Back blast is clear.
A Crinkle Space Chef, we have mines west of my position, between between the building and the road.
Copy, can you bypass?
Yeah, like red on ammo.
Up to me, we're good. So the front side of this building, there's a mine. The space, the building northwest of the other one, there's definitely wired.
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Could you thank you.
Blue team, Rich is down.
Alright, working on Rich.
I'm gonna take his position.
Don't bother with your armor, clear pocket.
Okay.
Move ahead now.
Hotel to Green Actual.
Send.
Yeah, respawn in Arsenal to the east of the Lost Recon units.
Copy. Red team status.
Red team, we have a base of fire up on the buildings before the beach.
Alright, green team's gonna move up to support you. Blue team, just keep fucking whittling those guys down.
Red, I think I just shot her because she walked in front of me shooting.
Yeah, I'm bleeding, but we're moving.
Where are you going below that?
Let's go.
Hotel Green Actual.
Equinosis northeast? Question mark?
Yeah, so far you've got a friendly on
Yeah, I can put a couple over here for you.
the bridgehead.
Com check 100 bad Ron.
Hi, Ron.
Yo yo!
Do we have an ID on them?
It's Rogue.
Hey, fam.
There you go.
Don't go in the house, mines.
Hey, fam, do not go in the buildings. Do not go in the buildings. Thomas, if you can get as many of them marked up as you can.
Roger.
Yeah, hotel. I think there is a friendly just where yellow smoke is outside.
Thomas, there's a mine directly on my position. I don't know how to mark it, but...
Do we have anybody down on that explosion?
Yeah, we got Rogue down by yellow and Rich down by yellow.
One of them has an AT out.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Aye, we're back inbound, guys, on the beach. Blue team,
Ron.
send.
Yeah, where do you want me?
Just come join green.
Take them out as fast as I can.
Trail with you, Grinko.
Blue team, come, push down, take these buildings.
Grinko breaking right into destroyed building.
No, break. Do not enter buildings. Do not enter buildings.
Goddamn.
Red team, who's still at the beach?
Rogue's at the bridgehead.
Copy.
Yeah, I've got the second bunker cleared. I'm gonna move a little bit here.
Alright, green team, we're gonna push, take the green team, red team. Anybody who's up in those two teams, we're gonna push and take our side of the bridge. Blue team, as soon as that smoke clears, start tearing the shit out the far side, please.
Hey guys, where is the arsenal?
I said don't go in the buildings!
Arsenal's at Alpha Command on the map.
Who in the buildings?
Right, we need to get moving, boys. Let's get some fucking momentum built. Let's go.
Grinkle, run, I died.
I heard.
Oh, run!
Guys moving up the beach.
Smoke's dissipating.
Guys on the road on the.
Yeah, if blue team, you can push up, take the beachhead. Everybody else start getting across this fucking bridge.
I'm healing someone real quick.
We got something big and nasty on top of that hill. Can you find out what that is and deal with it, please? Blue team.
Merc needs a medic if possible.
Healing, sledge run, I will come in a bit.
I'm seeing a vehicle and a bunker of sorts. Possible static guns.
Yeah, bunker seen bearing 301 from bridge. Start lighting it up, bridge guys.
Did I put the missile in it?
Bunker's throwing out smoke.
Yeah, cool. I think I need to see the vehicle.
Okay, they apparently have sea mines.
Gun the vehicle down. Focus on the bunker, please. Blue team, push past us on the bridge, take the far side. Everybody else get eyes on that bunker and start suppressing and covering them.
Copy it.
Crossing, crossing.
You don't mind if I finish emptying that bunker, do you?
Blue team, let me know when that far side's secure.
Copy. Suppressing the
There's
bunker.
a mine on my mark. We pressed T and there was a highlight. It's
We got mines about 10 foot in the air out here.
Just go around them. As I say, as I walk right in front of one, and I almost got like clothesline from it.
Alright, I'm pressing T, but nothing's happening. But just move like that.
I agree, team, start pushing across the bridge.
Targets, left side, ridge line.
Red, keep shooting the bunker.
Hey, sorry, I've been moving up. I've been healing somebody.
Two down.
Sorry, Rich, I guess you were trying to mark that.
Rich, what's your location?
I'm on the bridge.
Alright.
Rogues on the bridge, I need a patch up, please.
Moving up to the bridge now.
Please.
Alright, is that beachhead secure? Start, everybody on the beachhead, start trying to suppress that thing. Red team, get moving across the bridge.
Copy, red team crossing.
Watch out for mines.
I'm only detecting mines in the water so far.
Let's hope they are only in the water.
Alright, there's some. Never mind, there's one right in front of me.
Question mark.
Then.
Are there meant to be mines 6 feet up in the air that blow your head off?
Just go around
Oh, air troopers. Air troopers, I don't fucking know.
Bronze reinserted.
I see a mine on the left of the road.
Stay in the far.
There's another one on the right.
Rich is down.
Oh, no wonder it's VDV. How did they not fall in the water?
Be advised, 50% of those air troopers are on the ground.
Only about half of
User
them, most of
left
them
your
from the
channel.
water.
Green Ron reinserted back on the bridge.
Blue.
Southwest.
Blue is with us, squad lead.
Guns out of respawn.
Run, push in.
Oh, fuck Christ's
Oh,
sake.
you can't.
What the hell just blew me up?
Run, haul in ass.
No clue.
Rank.
Ron, if you can, duck down behind something, start giving them fire.
Base of fire set.
We have a Vic, 245.
Alright, red team, blue team, if there's anyone left, start pushing that bunker.
Mike's coming in from the left side of the bridge.
Last I saw, there was a couple inside the bunker. Watch yourselves.
What's up?
Right to you.
Reloading.
Just about to enter the bunker.
Run, making for
Use
central
grenades,
sandbags.
pistols, anything, clear it.
Alright, we need to try and regroup our formations as best we can, because right now I have no idea where anybody is or what we're doing.
Blue is still with our squad lead.
Oh shit, it was blue, not red, my bad. Can you take
Mike
it?
is crossing the bridge currently.
Push the bunker.
Trying to
Look
get
to
the
your
bunker.
left,
Quick
right
med,
sledge.
quick med.
Nikki, can you take blue?
Sure. Everyone form up on me, Blue.
Bunker's ours.
I have no
More
idea
guys
where
to
I
the
am.
west.
Me and Luis are crossing the bridge. We'll be there in a second.
Run,
Yeah,
forming
okay,
on
I'm
one
just
smoke.
across.
Yeah, too much smoke here at the bunker. Please do not
Stand
throw
by
any
to
more
run.
smoke at the
User
bunker.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Alright, green team on the bunker.
Thanks for that, bud.
Skylight, where are you?
Right behind you.
Alright.
Alright, what's the plan?
I have no idea. Could you take command?
Yeah, alright.
Southwest.
Alright, load up on me. We're gonna head over towards the bunker.
Do we have a hard time understanding no more throwing smoke on the bunker or something?
Enemy out to the west, come on.
Right behind you, Green.
Run, self med.
Mike self-med. Anyone need meds? Help, sorry. Appropriate word. Yeah, Mike.
Blue's in the bunker.
Awesome, right.
Green in bunker.
Hold this
Red
fucking
habits,
bunker,
everybody
hold
thinks
the
you gotta throw
bunker.
more and more smoke on it.
Right, enough.
I am
smoke
directly
for everybody
near
hold the
Green.
bunker. Let them come
Enemies
to us
just
over these ridge
outside
lines.
the bunker to your northwest.
Yes, we are. You know, they're across that ridge line. But right now they're trying to
In
come
the
to
bush.
us. And
Hey, Ron, how's it going, brother?
Yo, bro. Yeah, you know, fun.
Yeah, same here.
Alright, thank you.
Just got back from being dead.
Oh, target 271.
Yeah,
He didn't last long.
that was quite a good reaction though.
Wow, it's busy.
Alright,
here.
green team. Alright, everybody, we're all gonna move out as a fucking squad.
In general, it's never a good idea to stand up directly in front of a bunch of armed TFA guys.
Nicky, 10 seconds.
Alright, spread out.
Thank you.
We're all moving north.
A red team regroup on the left side.
Grinkle, give me 5 seconds.
Copy, I have a feeling it's mop
Let's
up
go.
now, so.
A red team watch west.
Alright, blue team, form up on me.
Contact west.
At this shack.
Copy, I'm coming.
Green team, we're on the road by the shack.
Sledge is down.
Green team, we're pushing northwest, taking this flank. Blue team, you go northeast.
AC 130 down.
Fragging the...
Cert one's down.
Did I just see a Herc?
Oh shit, he's dead.
Yeah, hurt down, hurt down.
Red push north.
Alright, green was swinging west now. Green was swinging west.
I got a mortar on my position.
Third one is good joining.
I'm literally red on everything, like, for ammo.
Yep.
Hold on, cert one. Skylight, hold up.
Do one last sweep and then
Wait, yeah, boys. Where needs medic?
red team starts shifting west and swing west with us just a little bit south of
Copy,
here.
back west.
Bridge rejoining southeast.
Artillery fire, question mark.
That should help you out a little.
I think it was mines on the bridge as I was coming over.
They realized they had to explode.
I was nowhere near them, but they still went off. Is this a friendly mortar team?
No. Alright, down.
Negative.
Nah, it's Space Chef. Yo, Space!
Sledge, are you up again?
Aaron.
No, sorry,
Did you guys just see that pilot go smacking right into the ground?
I'm back.
The Hercules.
Hey, Pritch.
Yo, guns.
How you doing, brother?
For some reason, I can't hear anybody properly.
Green, anybody need a medic?
Huh.
Hotel. Lead. Regroup.
You can't hear it? Can you hear me? You can't hear me okay?
Drumper boys on the
Radio is
bunker.
fine, but when people speaking,
Can
it's all
confirm
gone quiet.
island is clear.
Alright, how about that? Was that any better?
Visually clear.
Roger. Look out for parachute drops.
No, I guess not.
Hey guns, tell
I'm
him
gonna
to
need a
pull
medic
out
on
the
sledge.
earplugs.
Roger, on my way.
Hey mate, just pull out the earplugs and you're gonna hear just fine.
Guns, where are you?
I'm looking for you guys. Where are you?
Let's all regroup at the bunker.
We're just beneath the island name sign.
Oh, I'm deep into the island. Meet us at the bunker.
Alright.
All units RV at bunker. All units.
Come on, Pritch, head to the bunker.
Vehicle on the bridge over. Southeast, southeast.
Friendly. That's
Friendly hotel.
That's command.
Wrong bunker, guns.
Of course.
Jesus, Grim.
I do enjoy a good AK.
Everyone okay? Everyone rearmed?
I've been going
Yes.
AK 103.
Where's the arsenal?
Because you can actually get
Wrinkle,
myself
you gotta
60.
rearm, man.
Oh, rearm. Alright.
No, I can't climb up on top of the
Oh
bunker.
mate, I'm
no.
fucking knackered.
You can.
Where is the arsenal?
It's weird.
Oh, in the is it in the?
Okay, here we go.
In the car? No, it's not in the cargo.
Helicopter.
No, I don't need a medic. I'm looking for anybody that needs one.
Southwest.
channel. User joined your channel. User joined your channel. User
Very
joined your channel.
nice.
Left your channel.
Okay, my brain
User joined your
is
channel.
efficiently fucking frazzled.
Yeah.
Ooh. That was when they fucking. I didn't realize. Yeah.
User joined
So,
your channel.
doing things differently, I would have tried to avoid pissing off every single person on
User
that
joined
island
your
at the same
channel.
goddamn time going forwards. So,
We
We
probably
gotta
should have had like
understand
some
there's really
snipers
no
in like
cover. Yeah.
front position.
well, no, the problem was that literally it wasn't snipers, it wasn't anything like that. The snipers wouldn't have been able to fucking touch the sheer weight of fire that those guys arrayed upon us at those points. Like when
Why
they, you know,
not?
we had an entire platoon's worth of infantry just fucking going hammer at us.
There are mines everywhere.
Drinkle, I was
Yeah, you
taking
pretty
him
much
down
needed
one
to
shot,
just
one
spam
kill when I
explosives.
switched to my long rifle.
Okay, quick debrief. So, Nez will come in a minute, but from my perspective, doing the hotel, obviously I didn't say awful lot because I designed the thing, but so the idea was overwhelming weight of fire just to make you do your platoon section tactics and fire team tactics as well as you could. And from what I could see, it was great. It was good to see the movement through Pygos. That was all really cool. Nez did a little probing attack with an officer in a whatever it was, Gaz, to just a test at the front, and that all went really well. You guys absolutely nailed that. So your movement and spacings was all brilliant. And then I made you do the wrong thing, and obviously red team went left, blue went right on Overwatch. I knew that blue would be pretty safe up there because they'd find the walls and stuff. But obviously red took it in the face because the ground wasn't that great. However, having said that, I think it was Rogue managed to do what he was told and to push as far as he could, and he actually got as far as the shoreline into some rocks. So well done, Rogue.
Thank you.
And everyone else obviously got nailed and had to draw back to that compound. And then you did what I suspect you do. You swang around and all joined together and then advanced on the buildings, which obviously I'd laid some traps for anybody doing DMRs and stuff like
User
that.
disconnected from your channel.
So that was all designed, and of course what I didn't expect was the whole island to let rip on you guys as they did, because there were a lot of guys that you didn't see in Enflade out the back, and of course once they all switched on, they all started to run towards you lot, and you took it on the beaker. But no, excellent. And of course Nez came in there with the helo drop for some, because you were just marmalade, you were wasting them left, right, and centre. So good advance over the bridge, and then of course it got a little bit squiffy because obviously leaders were taking it on the nose. So I think as a TFA sort of thing, we might want to train up our second 11s to take command. But no, all good from my perspective. Over to you, Nez.
To let you know, the mines that you found on that footbridge thing that you guys were running into that were floating in the air, that was all by Wolf. But that's just Arma not allowing them to be placed down into the ground. But outside of that, the ones that are on the outside in the water, those are mines. So all the mines that you guys actually ran over and got killed by were all by Wolf. So let's congratulate him on taking them out.
For the fucking time I walked into my third fucking aerial kneecapper mine. I was just like,
So like on the bridge. Like on the bridge, I didn't run into the mine. I was right beside it.
Actually, I don't know if Wolf and Ned are aware of this.
I was like literally a
Guys,
foot.
one at a time, please.
Right,
Precedent to TLs and PLs.
I'm not sure if Wolf and Nez are aware of this, but so a lot of those mines on the bridge were actually bugged out, and they were actually hovering several meters in the air.
Yeah, heard that, yeah.
So whenever we
User disconnected
attempted
from
to
your channel.
bypass them, inevitably person would see the tripwire that we couldn't diffuse or interact with. It was just, it was a class. That's why I screamed to delete them. It wasn't because we were walking into them. It was just because I ended up just standing at one end of the bridge, shooting them out of the air.
At my point, I got on about 2:00 this afternoon, and I got on as an engineer, and I laid them all on the ground. and then later on they got armored.
Oh, did you do it in? So you did
Yeah,
it foot
and
mobile.
then later on Nez came on and gave me Zeus. So, but by then I'd already laid a load of infantry, so I couldn't then go back in and take them away because I would have just got, I would have got what you got.
Yeah, so I think that in terms of because I mean our squad leaders during that bridge assault, I think especially because of the mines and because it got very so we were just going down left, right, and fucking center. Quite honestly, I think I put 5 respawns in 5 minutes.
User
you know.
left your channel.
So yeah, as you said, if we can work on we need to work on just having a little bit more flexibility in command. So you know we need to identify the people who are actually willing and able. Because at one point, Rich left and somebody was like, "Oh, we've got nobody in blue." Who and I did ask, and it was kindly taken up, but it didn't. It didn't seem like it was kind of like it was Nikki, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I passed it over to Guns the moment we regrouped.
Yeah, it just didn't seem like it was like you made me aware of the problem, and because unfortunately you were the one who made me aware of it, and I was very, very fucking busy getting my face blown off. You were the one whose problem
User
became.
joined your channel.
Does that make sense? But it didn't seem like you were too keen to actually do squad leading. I don't want to push
I've
it on
never
people.
been in such a situation before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's tough getting just thrown into something like that. You gotta.
Yeah, so my point is, we should have been, or we need to work on being better aware of who is willing and able to step up in those situations, and then
I didn't know
a lot simpler.
I didn't know that we had lost. Whatchamacallit? What's his name?
Rich.
My brain's not working. Rich, yeah. I didn't know we lost him. So when Nikki told me, that was the first I knew about it. So I just took it.
Yeah, no, and see, that's good. That's grand. Like, that's initiative. I do like that. But again, as I said, it's my bad because Rich went down. You made me aware of the problem, and I didn't have a fix to hand. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, again, that happened. That went smoothly. Again, really, at the end of it, I was just really fucking after 5 respawns, having the crap blown out of me, and whatever the fuck that Normandy landing was. I was just really, really struggling at the end to just pull everything together mentally and get everyone organised. So cheers for bearing with me at the end. But as Wolf said, through that town, it was fucking textbook, guys. We were, leaving a team on each, not a line of advance. Every kind of side street was covered by somebody. The rear was covered. We had a good solid team out front. It was really, really nice going through that town. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, your guys' formation at the beginning for the first hour, I took some screenshots of it. It looked excellent. Do take in mind, guys, when you are moving, try to watch your radar because there was one of the teams up front. I don't remember what color it was. Probably blue that was up front of most of it. You guys did kind of look a little out of line, but the rest of you guys were perfect. But just keep in mind, you guys' speeds are a little slightly different. With some pings make people slower, but try to communicate with each other to slow it down to get you guys at least as close as center in line. But outside of that, it looked excellent.
Also, what I found out is that if you were running with your weapon and you're holding it all the way up, as opposed to like holding it down further, you run slower. How you're holding your weapon determines how fast you run.
So your weapon at your eye level, your weapon at mid guard, and your weapon at low ready, or mid high ready or low ready, I can't remember what they're fucking called. Those 3 different stances that you can do, each one of those has a different speed. Like armor has like 7, 8, 9 different speeds that will set your character to depending on your stance.
Also, some games they can also have the speed alter when you get low FPS. I know at least a game or 2 that has it. Not sure if Arma suffers from that.
Yeah, but I do want to make a point on this thing. We are playing a fucking game. We're not. I'm like you can probably tell. I didn't exactly enjoy marching up and down a fucking airfield as much as anybody else did. It's never gonna look. It's never gonna look professional. For we are not professionals. Don't worry too much about it being a little bit squiffy or whatever. Just as long as everybody is within a certain error. I can't remember what the fucking word is. My brain is dead. But as long as everybody's roughly where they need to be, roughly when they need to be there, everything will work. It's basically the point I'm trying to make. So don't kick yourselves too much if it looks a little bit funny or whatever.
Yeah, one other thing I would want to point out though, when you make the squads up like that, you put both medics in one group.
Yeah,
and that was a bad move.
I had 15 people that I didn't entirely all recognize. It's a lot easier, you know what I mean, when I have Hydra and I just know what everyone likes to do and what they're doing and stuff.
Right. Plus, the medic should be a different color so they can be spotted easy. If somebody's wounded, they don't have to go crazy trying to find somebody. They'll be able to tell on their radar.
Yeah, I understand that. What you can do is, so my main priority for tonight though was just keeping all of the teams together, and the easiest way to do that is everyone be blue, stick with the blue guys. You can then, if it takes you 2 minutes to sit there and visually look at everybody and line up, that's fine. It's training. That's what we're here for, right?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, so obviously, and what you can do as well is you can actually split yourself down into separate teams in the UI, so that way, like we've been doing in Hotel, so everybody shows up separately on the map, and then you can have whatever colors you want in your team.
Ron, you're beating the hell out of that keyboard, boy.
But
well, at least it's the keyboard.
I do hear your gut point, but unfortunately, with only 4 colors, it's a bit.
No, I understand what you're saying. It was only training tonight, but I just wanted to point that out.
Hey, fun, buddy, all heard.
Yeah, guys, don't beat yourself up. That was really good. There was a lot of enemy out there for you, and you got nailed by everything. But yeah, it was really good. Really,
It was
good.
so unexpected. It was the fact that we lit up the fucking. It was like
Fireworks!
It was all at once and so unexpected because we lit up the guys at the fucking base of the. And on our side of the bridge, and everything was fine for like 2 minutes. We were just laying fucking rounds into them, and then all of a sudden, the fucking hillside on the island just exploded.
It's like somebody ran up and kicked the hornet's nest.
Yep, and there were lots of that. Lots of, even before you joined, Grink. I'd spent a long time putting lots of enemy down, and they started to fucking engage each other. The wankers.
Oh, yeah, so we had blue on blue earlier with the AI. AI is just like, fucking, yeah, let's just go.
I would say it was interesting. It was a moment of silence for all of Red Team except for Rogue, who survived the initial assault.
Oh, Red Team,
They just got slaughtered. And Wolf's like, is that the mortars? And I'm like, no, those are locked. That's just 40 mics that these guys are firing on their asses. So he's like, so we're just sitting there watching every single one of them just start to disappear.
The RPGs, man, they all just sat there like every time I put on it, rocket incoming, rocket incoming, boom, like fuck's sake.
But excellent, it looked great. Good job, Wolf, for coming up with that idea. And I have no problems with anyone has a training set idea like that they would like to run. I will help them build it, and give them some pointers, and just let them run it.
A lot of fun, Nez. Thanks.
Yeah, I'd like to point out, good initiative from Wolf there. We encountered a bit of an issue on Friday, was it?
Yeah.
And immediately we said, all right, let's just do some fucking training and fix it then. And yeah, he got up, he sorted it out, did it himself, he put it out there, said we need to do it, and he sorted out how we're going to get it done. So, good man.
Well done.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for turning up.
Thanks for setting that up for us.
Yeah, there was actually a lot more people that lost training.
Well, see, training like this is fun, right? Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah, sure, you spend a little bit of time at the beginning doing your thing, but then at least we're training by getting shot at and not training by just, like IRL kind of training.
Just running around in circles.
Didn't you like it, Grink, when you mentioned that you were going to simulate an ambush, tell them they're going to get ambushed, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere,
yeah, I was simulating an ambush front, and all of a sudden there was an ambush side, and I was like, oh, right, okay, now I have to figure out how the fuck I'm going to deal with this, so I can tell everybody else how to deal with it.
I was going to say, that was a hell of a simulation you were pulling off.
I sat there, was wanting to do it while you guys were walking up and down the runway. I'm like, I better not. I will just wait. And then I heard him say an ambush, I'm like, perfect timing. I could put a DMR guy, a marksman, up on the tower and just shoot into your guys' direction at least to see how you guys react. And it worked out because even Grinkle kind of went like, crap, I was simulating.
no,
it in my head. But that's what training's all about. You never know what's going to happen, but it helps out. And especially what I liked about it tonight was not just all hotel. We had some alpha here running with it, and it's good for everyone to run stuff.
Yes.
Anything else there, Grinkle? I know Ron has a comment. He usually does.
Let Ron go.
He's on the phone at the moment.
Well, all right. He can wait. He could say it after everyone's gone. So, alrighty, folks. If nothing else, have a wonderful. The Arsenal for Tuesday will be back up on the training server here in a momentarily. Do remember the current gear you'd spawn in with will not work on Tuesday. They are going to be preset loadouts, so you can grab it, look at it, and build from there. So do take it in consideration. It is for Tuesday.
Thank you very much, guys. Really enjoyed it.
Yep, thank you very much, guys.
That was a good one.
Yeah, have a good one.
See you in a week.
User disconnected.
Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. See you later.
Take care.
See you
Have a good
later.
evening.
User disconnected from your channel.